Yo, everybody, it's Chad Powers BMX Shop. So this is our Morizumi spoke cutter, spoke threader, spoke machine. And we just cut all these white spokes. It was like an order of 500 white spokes. It's kind of crazy amount of spokes that we just cut for white spokes only. And we had double check every thread with the painted spokes because you can see how gunked up our spoke machine gets. So yeah, we double check every single white spoke. But yeah, look at the paint buildup on the die in the machine. So yeah, we definitely have to clean it after this. So we're just gonna run through real quick on how to clean it. I like to use brake clean, carburetor cleaner on the side of the machine that comes out of the machine because there is a bearing that this rolls on in the machine. So you don't want to get brake cleaner inside that bearing. And yeah, I just kind of spray everything down. You'll see like a big gloop of, check this out, big gloop of white paint that came from the spokes. So here, I'm just cleaning it off with a rag and brake cleaner. It's probably not a bad idea to get a tiny wire brush like this one, and yeah, just kind of go in on the threads. Usually the brake clean breaks up the paint that's built up on it pretty good. The wire brush will get it off pretty easily. And yeah, try to get all the paint off as good as you can. And then for the actual machine, just wiping off the bulk of the stuff right now. And then what I like to do is use the air nozzle, and that'll get any of the old oils out of it, any of the little flakes and paint that are still kind of just hanging around. I find that the air compressor, the air nozzle, is probably one of the best cleaning tools for the machine. It really is able to get in there and get everything out of the machine. It blows it down into the bottom, into our tray. That's why I threw the yellow rag down there. And then, yeah, I'm just cleaning everything off. And then I will use a little bit of brake clean. I make sure to only get it on the rolling die on the machine because of the bearing that's in the machine. So I'm like super accurate with the brake clean right here. And then just hit it with the wire brush. Of course, I put the brake cleaner right in front of the machine. But yeah, I just hit it with the wire brush on the die. Usually gets it pretty good and blow all the excess off. You can see some stuff still flying around. And then yeah, make sure to blow everything off. Make sure it's, nice and clean as you can get it. Give it a couple little double check and wipe down. And then yeah, the cleaner the machine, the better it works all the time. And sometimes I will say that our machine gets pretty dirty, but we try to keep it as clean as we can. And yeah, we cut a lot of spokes with this machine. Like a lot of spokes. We cut tie, we cut stainless steel, double butted, straight gauge. We pretty much only use 15 gauge spokes, 14 gauge spokes, but the machine is capable of cutting 15 gauge. And yeah, right now I'm just wiping the excess of anything off, making sure it looks clean, making sure there's no like big divots or anything in the machine, and stick it back together. We like to use the Fill Tenacious Oil. I drip some right down the dies between them so it hits both sides. And then I kind of put it on anything that moves. So there's the two roller dies in the back, the handle. There's a couple pivot points on the handle. And then I drop a drop on the cutting die on the other side. And then put the pin that holds the moving die in just adjust up the length I want and cut a spoke, make sure it looks good, and we're good to go.